4.84, you end up getting 408.1016. But you cannot leave your answer like that. Because we need to round it to one decimal place. So what should your final answer look like? 408.1. Adding and subtracting, you go with the fewest number of places. Okay, that is very different when you are multiplying and dividing. When you multiply and divide, you go with the fewest what? Significant digits. So C, D, E, and F has everything to do with significant digits, not decimal places. So in 246, you have 3 significant digits. In 1.5, you have 2 significant digits. So your answer should be recorded in how many? 2, because that's the fewest number. So 246 multiplied by 1.5, you ended up getting 369. Can I leave it at 369? Okay, I cannot leave it at 369 because that's 3 significant digits. And I need to round it to 2 significant digits. So how am I going to round it to 2 significant digits? 37?
370.
370. 370. This 9 makes that 6 go up to a 7. But I can't just write 37 because 37 and 369 are 2 very different numbers. But logically, 369 does round to 370. That makes sense. So final answer would be 370. That's 2 significant digits. Why is it 2 and not 3?
0.
It doesn't have a decimal place.
It doesn't have a decimal place, so that means this 0 right here is considered insignificant. That's why it's 2 significant digits. Okay, part D, you're dividing. You've got 5 significant figures here. You've got 3 here, so your final answer should be in 3. Whew. My final answer for part D is 68.6. Did everybody get that? Yes? No? Okay, part E, it kind of throws in 2 different parts of this unit. It throws in your scientific notation as well as your significant digits. So E has 3 significant digits right here, 3.85. We've got 3 right here. That means that our answer needs to be in 3. What do we do with exponents whenever we are dividing? We subtract. So we would say 3.85 divided by 7.35. And then that's going to end up being an answer times 10 to -18 minus -36, which ends up being a +18. My answer originally was 0.523809, blah, 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 blah. I need to round that to 3 significant digits, so I'm going to do 0.524. That's my final answer for E. Who got that on your bell ringer? 1, 2, 3. 3 people out of 20. 4, 5, no. 5.
That's not right.
What's not right?
Well, it can't be below 1.
Okay. So what do I need to do?
You need to move the decimal place over.
1 place to the right. So 5.24. And then what's that going to do to my exponent? Subtract. It's gonna be 17. Cause we moved it to the right, so you subtract. She said. Boo. Alright, so 5.24 times 10 to the 17, how many of you got that? Just as one? That's it? So I had what, like 5 people who got the original answer, and then I got one person that noticed to convert it. Very good, Riley. That's
Thank
impressive.
you.
Alright, what about the last one? We're multiplying 5.55 times 8.88. Both of those have 3 significant digits. And instead of subtracting exponents, what are we gonna do this time? We're gonna add them. So originally, I have 48.84 times 10 to the 33rd. Is that my final answer?
No.
No, there's multiple things wrong with this.
Can't be over 10.
Hmm?
It can't be over 10.
Okay, this number can't be over 10, so I'm gonna take that decimal, I'm gonna move it which way?
Forward.
To the left,
To the left. To the left.
so that's gonna make this become a 34 instead of a 33. Can I leave it like that?
No,
Why
cause,
Yeah.
You leave it like that.
Three significant things.
49.2.
not? Oh, I missed the 5
Oh, that's.
when I typed in my calculator. Hold on. Okay, Chase, tell me why I can't leave it like that, because you were correct.
Yeah, three significant, you got around to right.
Okay, so I had 3 significant digits
Where's
here
that for?
and 3 right there, but I ended up with 5 in my answer. So I got to round that to 3, so it'd be 4.9
Nine, three.
times 10 to the 34.
Yeah.
That should be it. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you, when you take this test tomorrow, I'm looking for any and all the steps. Like, you can't just add and subtract and then put the first answer that comes from your calculator down and move on. It's not gonna be that easy. Okay, I've taught you all this for a reason. We built step by step by step for a reason, so that when you get your final answers, after doing all the calculations, whether it be dimensional analysis or conversions, that we all come out with the same exact answer. Okay, up until this point, I told you, you said, well, how many decimal places? Well, what do you want to run to? And I said, it doesn't matter right now. That's what I said, all of us significant digits. Now it matters, and it will matter from here until you leave this class. And then it's gonna matter again if you go to chemistry in college, right? So, you should never have to ask me, what do you want me to round it to? Because you should know now by looking at whatever problem I give you. So I should never have to like say anything about it. Like, you should know these rules and you should apply them from here on out. Which means it's gonna take you a little bit longer to do what could be really fast. But it's gonna train you really well. So, on every dimensional analysis problem tomorrow, on every percent error problem that you have tomorrow, on every conversion period, you should be rounding to the perfect number of significant digits. So right understand. So we're gonna practice that whenever we work on our study guide. Do anybody have any questions about Bill Ringer? Awesome. So, let's do this study guide first, and then there's some things I need to talk to some of you about individually. Let's see what I did with it. Okay. Some of you did this yesterday, some of you did not. So, yes. You can probably, you can move right here, and I can plug it in right here in front, or you can move right there, and it will probably reach that surge protector right there. Wherever you decide to move. Alright, so here are all the questions, and you can pull this up on your computer on Canvas. You need to double check what you wrote down for your answers to make sure that you've done this correct. And if you have not, if you are confused and you have questions and you need help, today is the day to ask, because tomorrow I will not be offering assistance because it's a test. Okay, so today is the last day I can help you. Yes. Huh? But you did it on here, so double check your answers. On here, I would worry about that. Thank you. Alright, so first few should have been super simple. We are converting from Kelvin to Celsius and Celsius to Kelvin. I put the formula here for you. You will have the formula for your test tomorrow, so you don't necessarily have to memorize that. I will write it on your test paper. So we're going from Celsius to Kelvin. We'll start with 23 degrees Celsius. You always add 273, and then you should come out with what for your answer? Say it louder. 296. Okay? Make sure you put the K behind it, because that's your units. You're measuring in Kelvin, and go ahead and get used to putting your little box around it, because you're going to need to do that on your test tomorrow. So here's my question for you. Since we're adding, we should be counting what for our answer? Decimal places or significant digits? Decimal places. Are there any decimals here? Okay, so then my answer shouldn't have any decimals, does it? So this is okay. This 296K is recorded in the correct number of significant digits. Alright, your next one, 623 Kelvin. That's what I'm starting with. And I'm trying to get to Celsius. So that means you're going to do the opposite of what you have right there. You're going to take your Kelvin, you're going to subtract 273, and that's going to give you Celsius. Okay? So 623 minus 273, and that gives me what?
350.
350?
Yes.
350, make sure you put your units. Okay? Once again, look at your significant digits. We're subtracting, so we don't have to have any, we don't have to count significant digits. We're looking at decimal places. There are none here. There are none here. So my answer should have none. So I'm okay with that. SI base units for the following types of measurements. Temperature, you should have Kelvin. Make sure you know that's represented by K. For mass, I would take grams or kilograms. I'll take either or. For liquid volume, I would take liters or milliliters. And then for length, it would be meters, and make sure, you know, that's represented by electricity. Everybody okay so far? Alright, derived unit, that was one of your vocabulary words that we talked about, and then I asked you to give 2 examples of a derived unit. So remember, derived units are any type of unit that is calculated by doing what?
Multiply.
Okay, calculated by multiplying or dividing. Okay, 2 examples. One, for instance, that we talked about a lot was density. Remember, because D equals mass divided by volume, so that would be a derived unit because we had division taking place there. Another example could be anything from your notes. Area would be okay because you have to multiply together all the sides. Volume could be considered a derived unit whenever we have meters cubed. Mass and volume, those are both vocabulary words you're gonna wanna focus on before tomorrow, and the difference between the two. If you know the definition of mass and you know the definition of volume, you'll be just fine. What is the definition of mass?
It measures quantity of matter.
Okay, mass measures matter. Okay, mass is the amount of matter. What about volume?
It measures how much space an object takes up.
Okay, volume measures space. Make sure you know those 2 definitions. Everybody okay so far? Am I leaving anybody behind? Okay. Percent error. I'm gonna write down the formula for this. If you wanna jot it down, remember it is the measured value subtracted by the accepted value. You divide by the accepted value, and then you multiply by 100. That's the formula for percent error. The biggest thing I saw on the quiz that we took that had this particular kind of question on it was you forgot to multiply by 100. So make sure you do that, because you're gonna end up with a percentage, and it should be somewhere between 1 and 100. If it's below that, like if it's a 0.2 or something like that, you might wanna double check your answer. So, percent error, for example, A, we would take 12, we would subtract 12.3, we would divide by 12.3, and we would multiply that answer by 100. And what you should have for your answer for A would be 2.4%. So right, 2.4%?
Yeah.
Anybody get anything different? I'm gonna be looking at significant digits here. So we are subtracting, but we are also dividing. The truth of the case, your division and your multiplication is gonna trump over the fact that you divide, that you subtracted. So I've got 3.
What are y'all doing?
So then I have 1 significant digit if I multiply by 100. So what should I run my answer to?
I wrote it down.
2.4 is the exact answer. But if I wanted it rounded in significant digits, what would it be?
2.40.
Just 2, right? So this 2.4 would round to 2%. Because I have 1 significant digit there. I have to round to my fewest number of significant digits. So I would take that 2.4 and I'll round it to 2. Okay, what about your answer for B, 12.3, what did you get?
It's that, zero.
Okay, you should have had 0% because that is the exact answer. 12.3 minus 12.3 divided by 12.3 times 100, still 0. Okay, what about 12.8? You should have had 12.8 minus 12.3 divided by 12.3 times 100.
Left four. Right, that's, you don't have to round that, right?
It's just 4. You should have got like 4.1 something, I think, but
4.06.
it's the same idea. You're gonna wanna round it to that one significant digit, so it'd be 4. Alright, converting from scientific notation to standard format. 6.45 times 10 to the -4, we're gonna take that decimal, we're gonna move it to the left 4 times. Why am I moving to the left? Because the exponent is negative. Should have 0.000645. See erasers going. Did I mess up or did you mess up? I've already made like 2 mistakes so far. Chase, am I right? Probably. Okay, what about the next one? We're gonna move the decimal which way? To the right, how many times? 6 times. Okay, number 7, you're doing opposite. You go from standard to scientific. So first thing, I need to take that number, you make it less than 10 and greater than 1. So I'm gonna move my decimal in between the 8 and the 6. Do times 10, I'm gonna count how many times I moved that decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to move it to the right, so I'm gonna do -4. Did everybody get that for 7A? 7B, I got a decimal down here, it's understood. I've got to move it to the left, make that number greater than 1 and less than 10. I'm gonna put it between the 4 and the 3. Do my times 10, and I had to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times, and it's a positive exponent. Questions about that? That should be easy peasy for you. Okay. Is anybody in the top? Okay. 8A, we are rounding to 3 significant digits. My first significant digit in this number is 4. My second one is 3, and my third one is 2. So I'm gonna look behind the third one, I've got a 6 there, which tells me what's gonna happen to that 2.
It's gonna go up.
It's gonna go up to a 3. So, there's my 3 significant digits. Is that right? Gotta put a decimal. Where at? In front of it. Right here?
No, it's gonna be,
So, if you put, so y'all look like this?
No, I'm putting 4, 3, 3, 0.
Okay.
it's gonna stay the same with the zeros.
So now you said you did this. So you've got 43,300 for your final answer. So this number right here, that was way less than one, rounded to 43,300. There's two reasons why that's not correct. First reason is this is 43,300 and this number is not even one. It's not the same. The second reason why it's wrong, well, I'll take that back. You can't change the value of the number. You don't necessarily need these zeros right there. What you do need is your placeholders. So these zeros right here, you gotta have them. They can't just go away. Because we need these to hold the 600s and thousands place. To make the value of this number stay the exact same as it was. You can't round a number that is way less than one to 4,300 or 433. It's got to continue the same values. This is still 3 significant digits because these zeros are not significant. They don't count. So this is still 3 digits. But we gotta have the zeros as placeholders. Now, if you would have done this, and this is what I have seen, this is what I saw over there on the worksheet. You got this part right, and then you put zeros in place of the 6 and the 5 right there. Why is that wrong? Okay, you got your placeholders, which is fine. The value of the number didn't change, but now you've got 5 significant digits instead of 3. And it specifically asks you to round 3. So how am I gonna get 654,987 to 2 significant digits?
You take the 6 and the 5, because they're the first ones, and then you look at that 4, and it's less than 5, so they all round down to 0.
Is that 2 significant digits? Yeah. I went from 654,000 to 650,000. Does that sound logical? Yeah. A lot more logical than it running to 65, right? Okay. So 2 significant digits. The value of my number didn't change. I didn't go from tens of thousands to tens. How many of you got both of those right? Yesterday, we were about to check. You got a lot of some idea. You probably would have got it right if you'd done it.
Yeah, probably.
On page 2, I missed it somewhere. Okay, this is a review, just like Bill Ringer, calculating numbers, the appropriate numbers, significant digits. We got 54, 78, and 245. We're multiplying. So are we counting decimal places or significant digits? Significant digits. I've got 2 here, 2 here, and 3 here. My answer needs to be rounded to how many? 2. So when you multiply 54, 78, and 245, you got a little bit number, didn't you? So that
One.
How many did I need? Two? So that can't be right.
I rounded it down to 991. I can see that.
So you did this,
No, I did 900, like 199, like 1,000.
oh. This is not working for me. Oh my god, okay. Like that? Okay, that could work. There's an easier way though. I would take that. I would probably mark it off at first and then you would have to explain to me why you did it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait, so that's answer.
That's not the answer I was looking for.
Why you make solid first? When it's
Because
hit.
it's wrong.
It's three,
Because it's only the one snippet into.
three, not two.
I'm trying to figure out how you're gonna get this number to two significant digits.
Where you got two from?
Where I get two from right here, where I've got this multiplication going on, and I've got two significant digits, and three. So it's gotta be two. What is one way to take a really big number and make it small? Scientific notation. Can you put this into scientific notation with two significant digits?
Yeah,
Yeah.
120.
Keep on, you got it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say 1.03, but that's 30.
Okay, 1.0, is that two significant digits?
Yeah.
Yeah. Times 10 to how
You can do
many?
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can do that.
You can definitely do that. Yeah, see how it all starts coming together?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be the answer that I was looking for. You got past me on that one. I like it. What does they have in the box? Y'all look very confused. It is not gonna be so good about tomorrow. Alright,
Ooh, yeah.
about 90% of people sit in this class. Where is? Oh, there it is. I thought I had been missing you the whole
They
time.
lose paper and meditate.
Alright, what are we doing here? We're adding, are we counting significant digits or decimal places? Decimal places. So I've got two decimal places here, I've got two decimal places here, so my answer needs to be rounded to two decimal places. Can you add this problem as is?
No,
No. Why not?
absolutely.
Because their exponents are not the same.
Up number?
The up number, the exponent,
Yeah.
it doesn't match, right? So we gotta make it match. So I can do 8.91, I'm gonna take this 3.65, I'm gonna take that decimal, I'm gonna move it to the left one time.
Right.
When I do that, it's gonna turn this into 0.365 with my exponent being a 4. They match now. Then you add these together. What did you get when you added them together?
No, 275.
9.275 times 10 to the 4th. If you put this as your final answer, I would give you partial credit. Why would I not give you full credit?
Because that's not,
It is not in two decimal places.
because it's not in two decimal places. So you would need to round it to 9.28 times 10 to the fourth. For you to get full credit.
Forgetting that,
Alright, the last one, what are you doing? You're dividing, are you counting decimal places or are you counting significant digits? Significant digits. You have 5 in the first part of your problem, you've got 4 in the second part of your problem. Your answer should be recorded in how many? 4 significant digits. So you're literally just gonna take 98,736, divide by 3,584, and you get what?
27.549.
Blah, 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 I'm gonna say, okay? To be easy. How many significant digits do we need? 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That 9 makes that 4 go up to a 5. So my answer should be 27.55 kiloliters. Questions about that? So like I said, you can't just do the operation and move on with life. You got to do the operation and you got to apply all the rules that I taught you about significant digits. Just like you had to apply the rules that I taught you about scientific notation here. Because if you just added them together, you got the wrong answer. Because you had to adjust to the correct exponent first. So there's multiple steps to these problems that you're gonna have to complete in order to get the correct answer. Number 10, density. Remember, density equals mass over volume. So you plug in what you're given. The mass of the object is 785 grams. The volume is 67 cubic centimeters. And when you divide 785 divided by 67 is going to give you your answer for density. What did you get? 11 point what? 11.71. Can I leave this as 11.71? I can't. Why not? Not put it past under 10. What operation am I doing right now? What are we doing right here? Dividing. So I needed to be counting my significant digits, correct? I had 3 right here, and I had 2 right here. My answer was in 4. I need to round to how many? 2. How am I gonna get 11.71 to 2 significant digits?
The last one.
11.7.
That's 3 significant digits.
12.
Make it
That's what I said.
12 grams per centimeters cubed. So not only do you need to round it correctly, but you gotta add your units as well, as Austin mentioned. In order to get full credit for that problem, you would have had to have this exact answer. If you would have left it at 11.71, I would have gave you partial credit. If you leave off units, it's gonna be bad. Okay, your next density problem, it gave you the density and it gave you the mass and it asked you to find the volume. So our density was 8.85. Our mass was 355, and we are looking for our volume. We worked one of these in the beginning of our notes. How do I get rid, or how do I get this box in? How do I solve the problem? What's my first step? Multiply both sides by that volume, by my variable. So I have 8.85 times D equals 355.
No.
How do I get B by itself? I gotta move to 8.85. How do I move it? I gotta divide both sides by 8.85. That gives me my volume of, let's see, like 40.1. Something like that. I rounded to 40.1 because I rounded to screw significant digits. I've got screw significant digits here, screw significant digits here. Everywhere, screw significant digits. We're multiplying and dividing, so I need screw significant digits. And I added my units to logarithm. Alright, last but not least, convergence. We're going from grams to milligrams, so I start with 9.8 grams. I want to get to milligrams. I've got grams on the top here. I'm going to put grams on the bottom here. I can go straight from grams to milligrams because I'm going from a base unit to a prefix. So there's 1,000 milligrams in every gram. I do my multiplication and I end up getting 9,800 milligrams for my answer. Is that rounded to the perfect number of significant digits? No, because I had 2 right here, I got 1 right here, I got 1 right here, and I got 1 right here, so my answer is being 1. How are you gonna round 9,800 to one significant digit? You're gonna round it to 10,000. Part B with the 2-step. So you've got 45.6 grams per milliliter, and you want to get to kilograms per liter. I'm gonna work on my grams first. So I've got 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So that gives me unbelievable. It's still going on. So 45.6 divided by 1,000. 0.0456, and then that's gonna be in kilograms. Is that my final answer? Am I done? No. Okay, I changed my grams to kilograms, but now I've gotta change my milliliters to liters. Yeah. Huh? Is that better? So So now we're gonna take this answer that I just got, 0.0456 kilograms. It's still over milliliters, and now I've got to change my milliliters to liters. See this right here, milliliters to liters. When y'all took this quiz on dimensional analysis, most of you forgot to do the second step. Like you did the top unit and you forgot to do the bottom unit. So what's gonna go on top right here? Milliliters. And I'm trying to get 2 liters. There's 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. So I'm gonna multiply these together and I end up with 45.6 kilograms because we changed grams to kilograms per liter because we changed milliliters to liters. Once again, that's not your final answer because if you look at significant digits, you've got 1 significant digit here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So you need to round to 1 significant digit. What are you gonna round it to? That's 2 significant digits. 50 kilograms per liter. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Alright, that's your study guide. That's very similar to what how you're going to do this morning. You do have, there's 20 questions on your test. Like there's 5 that revolve around vocabulary. I pointed those out to you. Math, volume, derived unit is 3 of them. It's gonna ask about your base unit. So if you go back up to number 2, where we listed those base units right here, you'll see those. You'll have at least 2 problems converting Celsius to Kelvin. But this data guide is very similar to your test, but with different numbers and a few more questions. Okay? I think that has covered everything. So those of you who did not finish your assignment from yesterday, I would definitely get that done. If you have any zeros in the grade book, I would definitely look at those and see what you need to do to get those made up, because I have very little mercy with grading unit tests. So just be ready for that grade. Do you have any zeros in the grade book? Okay.
Answer to my 10th 4-year-old. Where did it go? Duh, I could not find it. You said it fell on the floor and rolled to you. Oh, it was under your desk. How did you know? Yeah, I couldn't find it. By the way, I'm live. Austin, I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm fucking serious. Look.
Nice. What are you doing? Just screen sharing or something?
No. Like, it's just a camera. Nobody's watching though. It's just a camera, look.
That's neat. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm not.
Dude, you're lying to yourself.
Huh?
You've been got live for an hour? Well, people
Well,
were
50
watching.
minutes?
It's almost an hour. Like 10 minutes.
That's not a full hour.
Study, bro. What's this with your teacher?
Bro, what happened? Listen to your teacher, young man. Otherwise, you will be inconvenienced. This is not me. This is my friend typing on my computer. You don't know that. No! I will get freaking. No!
I'm not on it.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You dummy, I can remove the message. No, not pen. Okay, there we go. Addison Karma. Oh, I gotta Addison Karma join this fucking live. I wonder how many people joined it and told. I could end it and find out, but I'd love to keep it on because I want to try to keep it on for the rest of the day. What? Hey YouTube, how you like my fake whatever this thing is? Bang! Oh heck no! Miss McNeese, your door just opened up on its own. Wait, people's got their phones. I'm going to get mine. Everybody's done grabbed their phone, dude. Have you went and grabbed yours yet? I actually don't know if I have any zeros in Canvas though. I'm gonna find out. Dog, the way that camera's positioned, what's front and center is this right here.
Okay.
The chain is front and center the way I have the camera positioned.
Okay. What do you expect me to do with this information?
I don't know. Whoa.
Let me see what you got.
No. No.
What you do?
Pull up a new tab and this is what happens. I pulled up a new tab and this is what it pulled up. Hey, what's up, brother? Here's another new tab. Here's another new tab. Steve. Of course, here's this one. Austin. Here's this one.
Yeah, you show me those extra.
And then there's this one. Hey, I didn't show you this one. I didn't show you this one. Look.
What?
I didn't show you that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's clap. 100% has zeros to make up. I have AZ. I actually have no zeros. That's nice.
For everything. Yep. So anytime of from here on, no matter what we do in my class. And sometimes y'all have to catch me too, because I'll forget, and you'll have to remind me, because I'll be 3 units from now, I'll be doing something and I'll forget.
Hey, bro. You don't mind being a camera, do you? You don't mind being a camera, do you? I'll readjust. I've been live for guys. I didn't have you again. Yeah, you pretty much just been covered up by me.
When you get it, it makes you feel good. Like, what? If you don't get it, it feels bad.
Yeah.
Hate me, but-
You know, I hate the class. Let's see.
But you do get it.
Sometimes that's the best. I'm not lying. I know it is.
What? Huh? No, it was not. Okay, my mic is working. I want to know which one's my. I don't know which one's my mic. Because there's two of them on my computer. Hey, Austin. Can you tell me which one of these two dots on my computer is a mic?
No. That's not what I said.
I need your help.
Left side, and left side.
Which one of these two dots is a mic? Or are they both mics?
They're both microphones. They do the same unit behind the camera.
Then you get your
Huh?
They're both microphone holes.
Why are they both microphones?
The speakers are on the under right here.
Actually, no, they're right there.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
But I think they're on the bottom too. Yeah, right here. Yeah, they're right here and up in right there. Wait, I think the entire speaker system is right here in this. Right here. Or message redacted. Message redacted. Message redacted. Hey, fresh change.
I mean,
It was
depending on
Now it's back to normal.
acutely draws a whole portrait.
What goofy one doing that?
What?
What goofy one it is?
Pretty clear.
Huh? Caramba. Gdje se 100 metara sete? Austin? Austin? Se satellite.
They're looking at it.
I'm trying not to make my bathroom passes. I fell in the chair.
And if you did it, yeah, I'm talking about people. I swear. No, it's straight down the hole. Does your throat not burn a little bit? My lips burn. Depends on what it's like. It burns my tongue. Yeah. I was kind of curious.
I thought it was,
We were back in my dad.
what did y'all do?
We gave that to my father. That was hobby to my father. And then it was all kind of, he hates this.
So I don't get anything back from yesterday. Because I didn't do shit yesterday. I just sat around and watched. Everybody did work. I played on my computer. I was tired. Oh my god. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. I think. I'm trying to think. Hey, bro, what's poppin'? Let's see what's on the inside of a pen, shall we? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this on. I'm just gonna keep this live stream going all the way till I get home. Or till I get on the bus, because I ain't gonna have Wi-Fi until when I get on the bus. Or will until I leave the school completely. Like till the bus gets away from the school. I'll have Wi-Fi. Like right now I have Wi-Fi because this is my personal computer and I have it connected to the school Wi-Fi. Don't ask me how, but I do. I'm making sure I didn't
you got about 6 minutes left, but if you're through with everything, you can go ahead and swap everything out and start packing up.
You say all the time. I mean, I was like, no, really? Yeah, I don't think but I
Thank you.
We're gonna turn that all the way down. We're gonna go to here. Open up my YouTube. And it shows that I'm right here. Because that's my camera.
He's such a poor little dude.
Who wants to cry?
He does not be
On the right track, baby. I've got my phone down here, by the way. I'm watching my own live. There's only one person watching this live right now, and it's my phone that's watching this live. God, this is fucking laggy. I see what people see, and this is a really laggy ass live.
Oh my god.
Dude, Austin, I'm sitting here watching what people see, and this live is really laggy.
It's called the delay.
Yeah, look.
Good afternoon, Team Kent. We are proud to announce our homecoming court so far. The 2023 homecoming queen for Columbia High School will be Miss Kennedy Marshall. Congratulations, Kennedy.
Who's Dutch?
The maid of honor for Columbia High School for the homecoming will be Miss Destiny Armstrong and Miss Hallie Purvis. Congratulations to Destiny and Hallie.
I'm ready to go.
Our blue and gold maid have been decided as well by the senior football players, and I'm proud to announce that as well. Our blue football maid will be Miss Heather Kelly. Congratulations, Heather. And our girls football maid will be Miss Holly Lee. Congratulations, Holly. Congratulations to all the members so far of the 2023 Columbia High School Homecoming Board. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hey, look. Oh, it only shows some of the likes that come in. It only shows some of the likes that come in mine. Time to move.
Y'all have a good day.
Time to move. It's room.
Yeah.
Carrying my computer.
Make sure y'all study for your test tomorrow.
That's the one thing I don't want to study for. To class. Whoa. I can't drop this computer down there. This is my personal computer. This is a scope computer. Throw it down. That's me walking.